Dear students of Cbse, before you are going to write the social science examination, some of the tips I just want to give you. For that purpose, I am doing this video. You can see the time allowed is 3 hours, maximum mark is 80 marks. In your paper, general instructions will be given. That is, the question paper comprises 6 sections A, B, C, D, E, and F. There are 37 questions in the question paper. All questions are compulsory. Section A is from questions 1 to 20 are MCQs of 1 mark each. Section B, question number 21 to 24 are very short type answer questions carrying 2 marks each. And answer to each question should not exceed 40 words. So make sure that you are not exceeding the words. 40 words only you need to write. Section C comprises from 25 to 29. They are short answer type questions carrying 3 marks each. Answer to each question should not exceed 60 words. Section D is question number 30 to 33 are long answer type questions carrying 5 marks each. Answer to each question should not exceed 120 words. So make sure that you are not exceeding that 120 words. If you are exceeding the marks, exceeding the words, then the marks will be reduced. Then question number 6, that part is section E. Section E, that is questions from 34 to 36. They are case-based questions with 3 sub-questions and are 4 marks each. Answer to each question not exceed 100 words. So words are compulsory. Don't exceed that more than 100 words. It will be minus mark will be there. So that make sure that you are not exceeding more than 100 words. Another is the 7th one, section F. Question number 37 is a map based carrying 5 marks with 2 parts. 37A from history 2 marks and 37B from geography 3 marks. So make sure that it is history 2 marks and geography 3 marks. So totally 5 marks you are getting for map. There is no overall choice in the question paper. However, an internal choice has been provided in a few questions. Only one of the choices in such questions must be attempted. Now let's come to the question paper. You can see section A. Now I am going to tell you how to select the answers. See here, there are 4 options given. See the reason why Gandhiji attended the second roundtable conference of December 1931. Where? So in that 4 options are given. So how to select that one? So you have the knowledge of this second roundtable conference, no? So first what you have to do is first eliminate the wrong 2 which is not possible at all. So you can select which answer, which 2 answers are not at all suitable. First select and avoid that one. Then remaining 2 you have to take. Among the 2, the best answer has to be taken and written. So once again I will tell you. So what you have to do is you have to select the wrong 2 answers among the 4 and avoid that 2, and remaining 2 you have to select. In that you have to select the best answer. So in like this you have got 20 questions. MCQ questions are of 20 questions. You can see here a lot of questions. 20 questions are there. So if you are doing like that, that is out of 4 you are deselecting 2 and selecting the best answer among the 2. If you are using that following that format, you can score out of out marks. You can get full marks. So like this we are coming into the 20th question of this MCQ. See here, our constitution does not give the special status to any religion. It is one of the features of communalism, socialism, secularism, federalism. So in that we know that this communalism will not come for the secular, and also for the region purpose, and socialism also will not come. And among the two, secularism and federalism, among that you can select secularism. So secularism is the answer. So in such a way, all the answers you have to select in such a way, that is which is best answer, that only you have to select. In the section B part, you can see the map. In most all the papers it is like this only. Study the map thoroughly and mention the languages that are predominantly spoken in Belgium, like that it is given. So in this the map you have to go through very thoroughly. You can see the map, you see the map very clearly, and you have to answer that one. And for this you are getting 2 marks. The which answer you have to go through the question very thoroughly and attend that to get that 2 marks. Then again you are getting the questions, like 2 mark questions are following. 22, 22, 23, 24 till there it is 2 marks question. Till 24 it is 2 mark question. Section C you are getting 20 from 25 onwards, that is 3 mark question. 3 mark questions. How did Mercier describe the impact of the printed word and power of reading on himself? Then can you write brief outline about the position of the Indian cotton industry at international level? So this is 3 mark question. So make sure that you are keeping the word limit for that. And you see question number 27, that is 3 mark question. You have to go through that given table and you have to answer for that question. So by looking it thoroughly, you have to go thoroughly into this table, and you have to answer for the questions that follows here. See here the questions. After this 28 question, you can see according for that also 3 mark is there. And 29, that is also a chart like this. See here, by seeing this chart, this diagram, you have to answer for the questions that follow. Then question number 30, that is the section D. So you have got a choice here. Section D, 5 mark questions. You can see the 5 mark questions here. 5 mark question it is, and for this you have got a choice. Or write a short note on bauxite, its formation, features and distribution in India. It is a geography question. And also it is otherwise you can write this question. Nuclear energy is expected to play an increasingly important role in India. Give arguments in support of this statement. So this, like this, options are there for these questions. For this 5 mark questions, options are there. Also question number 31, you can see question, mention the obstacles in the way of Italian unification, or describe the role of culture shaping the future of nationalism in Europe at the end of the 19th century. See this is a history question. So for this also you have got option. 5 mark question it is, but you have got options for that. Next you can see this political part, politics from the politics, that is the civics part. Political scene is the mass of many parties. How do politicians manage these coalitions? Give your opinion. Or why is the lack of internal democracy within the political parties in India? Explain with the examples. So in this what you have to do is, you go through these questions. Which question is easier for you, that you have to select. See, 5 mark question it is. In that maximum points you can write in which question, that you have to select and you have to write. Then you get the question number 33. For that also you have got options. See here, define credit, describe the vital and the positive roles of credit with examples. So in this is the economics part questions. So in that 2 questions are there. Among which one you have to select, which is easier for you, you have to select the explain the difference between formal and informal sources of credit. So here you can select which is easier for you in this part from question number 30 onwards. See here, question number 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 34 till here, okay, till 33. Till 33 you can select the best answer that you know. Question 5 mark question, and so that you have to select the which answer you can write easily and which answer you can write more points, and more you know that you select and write. Among these options you have to change and write which one you can write more. Then you come to question number next one, section E. In this section E you can see the read the following text carefully and answer the questions that follow. You have to read this text part and you have to answer for the questions that follow. This is from the history part, okay. So what was considered as an inalienable right? Why did Indians ask for Purna Swaraj? Examine the views of Indians towards the British government in reference to this passage. So like this question, this is the passage based question, okay. You have to read the passage very carefully. Read this text in the sense this is almost just like a passage, like you read in the English language part. You can see that one, just like that the passage only it is given. So in that 3 questions are given, and one you see the marks there for each question. The first 2 questions 1 mark, then last question 2 mark. So like that you are getting the next one also like this. Another one more passage, 36, question number 36 you are getting, that is a 4 mark it is there. And in this you see here, identify the new area of knowledge which has been a subject interest for social scientists and philosophers alike. So it is a it is the civics question. So out of this you select the which one 1, 2 is the mark scheme here. The important you have to read and write that carefully. And section F also you can get 5 marks for this. See here, section F 5 marks. So in this it is little bit complicated, but you have to read this one very carefully and answer for that. Then see here, this is the map I told you. India map is there. Mark this map very carefully. India political map is given to you. All this map has to be done very carefully. See here, coal field, nuclear power plant, international airports, and major seaports. So any 3 is there given here. And for history 2 marks, and history 2 marks, and geography 3 marks. That is the mark scheme given for this map. So select that very carefully and mark that one. So whenever you are marking, please don't mark inside the map. Usually just mark that area outside the map, not inside. Okay, thank you for watching. Wishing you all a very good social science examination. Hope all of you will come out in colors. All the best for your exams. Thank you.